Hi everyone, and welcome back to the channel, and today we are checking out 2 more episodes of Star Trek Deep Space Nine. Today with episodes 23 and 24 of Season 7, Extreme Measures Part 7, and The Dogs of War Part 8. That's right, these are the penultimate episodes to the entire show. We are almost done. Next week is the finale, and I'm really excited for it, but also really sad because I love DS9, and I'm going to be really sad when it's over. Even though we are moving into Voyager right after DS9, I feel like I need to just like mourn the loss of this show, of not watching the show anymore, because I guess I can rewatch it, but not being able to rewatch it for the first time, because I really have loved my journey through this, and I hope you have as well. We have 2 more episodes today, and then next week as well. I don't know what's going to happen in these 2 episodes. We have a lot happening at the moment. I love Damar. He's probably one of my favorite characters. I hope we get a lot more of him in these next 2 episodes, as well as these 2 episodes are going to be fully setting up the finale, and I cannot wait to see if or what the cliffhanger is at the end of episode 24. And remember, if you want to check out some more Star Trek over on Patreon, you can head over there and then you can check out Star Trek up to 3 weeks early, which means not only can you check out the Season 7 finale over on Patreon right now, you can also check out Voyager. Now, I don't know how many episodes of Voyager are going to be on Patreon, but at least the Season 1 premiere is going to be on Patreon right now if you're watching this video on YouTube. So head over to Patreon, check out the Season 7 finale of DS9 as well as the start of Voyager. Thank you so much. If you do check it out, let's get back to the video. Okay, let's dive into this episode now. I hope you enjoy my reaction to episode 23 of Season 7 of Star Trek Deep Space Nine, Extreme Measures Part 7.
5.7. Colonel Kira, Garak, and Odo have returned to the station.
Oh my god, Odo's looking so bad.
Efforts. I have yet to make any progress toward finding it.
And we might see Section 31.
I can't be sure. You can make an educated guess.
Not long.
A series of Nadion bursts. I want a time frame, Doctor.
You're not gonna like this, Odo.
A week.
Oh my god, a week?
Understood. Now please, let me see Kira.
Oh, he looks so sick. Oh man, I really hope he doesn't die.
This contraption of Julian's seems to alleviate the pain.
Okay, that's good at least.
You should be going soon.
I'm not going anywhere.
Yeah, she's staying by your side, bro.
Need someone who's actually fought with the resistance movement.
He does need you though, Kira.
Until I know that you're...
I want you to leave.
Odo, she's never gonna forgive herself if she leaves. She left her father, remember? She probably wouldn't forgive herself a second time.
Watched Bareil die in this very room.
Oh my god, you're right.
I don't want your last memory of me to be witnessing my death.
Oh wow, okay. I forgot about Bareil completely. I'm sure many of you have as well.
But I don't want the last thing I see to be pain in your eyes.
Oh wow, Odo.
You'd be surprised how well I can hide my feelings.
Oh, Kira.
Can't be a very pleasant sight.
I don't care how you look.
Oh, Kira. Oh man, guys, I really like the relationship now, you know. I mean, I liked it before.
Much to say, I don't know where to begin.
But it's all just grown on me.
I love you.
Oh my days, man. If he dies, I'm punching.
Is there anything else before they go?
No, sir. I think we have all the data we need.
Well then, good hunting to you both.
Good hunting. Oh, man.
Julian.
I'll do everything I can.
I thought she was going to say, if you don't cure Odo, you're dead too.
Sir, we should inform you that research is not the only avenue we've been pursuing.
Yeah, espionage.
Starfleet headquarters.
Evidently, Section 31 hoped that Odo would transmit the disease to the other founders.
Yeah, exactly.
Why didn't you come to me earlier with this?
Sir, we felt that...
Miles wanted to tell you, sir, but I ordered him not to. It's my fault.
Oh, Bashir's covering O'Brien, man.
And once you did that, Section 31 would realize that we were onto them and go even deeper into hiding.
Yeah, so you needed the less people to know.
I couldn't find a cure here in the lab. So Miles and I decided to look for one within Section 31 itself.
I think that's smart.
they'll want to destroy Julian's research in order to prevent it falling into the hands of the Dominion.
I think it's a good plan.
Say it works, what then?
We capture him or her, find out everything they know about the disease, who's involved.
How are you going to find out?
How do you propose to do that? They're not going to be very
That's what I
cooperative.
was going to say. You're going to torture them?
Managed to get my hands on a Romulan memory scanner.
Oh my days.
Setting aside all the legal and ethical issues involved, I still think this is a pretty long shot.
I do too.
But he's gonna let you do it. Yeah, of course Cisco's gonna let them do it, man. He's gonna do anything to save Odo. And he's also done illegal stuff in the past, so he can't complain about this. Star Trek Deep Space Nine! Can you believe that I only have 2 more sings or songs left? 2 more sings? I can't even speak right now. 2 more songs left. I'm only going to be singing the intro 2 more times in my whole Star Trek Deep Space Nine career, which is actually insane because I probably sang it however many episodes there are is how many times I've sang it, and it's coming to an end, and I don't know if I can sing Voyager's theme, so I think that this might be the end of the singing, and some of you are going to be happy, but I'm sad. I enjoy doing it. Oh my god, Sloan is in this episode. Oh my days.
What are you doing up?
Oh, I was running another power test on the Breen weapon.
I'm so excited. They haven't played darts together in so long.
Except tonight. My mind was elsewhere.
On Odo?
Section 31.
And Section 31, that makes sense.
Clerks. In the end, I came up with at least 73 people.
Wow, 73 people.
You want to say 70,000?
This organized
Oh my god.
slithered its way into the heart of the Federation. It has to be destroyed.
Oh, Bashir's so pissed.
Let's sleep lightly tonight. Section 31 may still fall for the trap and show.
I'll be right.
I think they will. Although I don't see Sloan falling for the trap. I think Sloan is a little bit too smart for that.
Lights.
Oh my god. I summoned him.
I didn't think I'd ever see you again.
I have another assignment for you.
Shut up. What's your assignment?
Because I have an assignment for you.
Oh, damn. Is he trapped?
Mr. Sloan is here. I have him in the containment field.
I'm on my way.
I bet Sloan can get out somehow.
Cure to Odo's disease.
What are you talking about? You already have the cure.
There's no way he fell for it.
Your message to Starfleet Medical was just bait.
Which I'm happy.
I don't think he fell for it.
Oh, I'm not interested in turning you over to anyone.
Oh my god. Oh my days. Did Sloan actually fall for it? I thought he was smarter than that. I thought he would have seen the bait from a mile away.
You're probably right. Hello, Chief. How's the family?
Oh my days, Sloan.
Nothing. I just hate to see anything happen to them.
Okay, don't threaten his family, bro.
Trust me, Chief. If something were to happen to me,
What? They'd be killed?
You would kill children?
terror waiting for you to tell me.
I told you what's going on. I'm gonna find a cure for Odo's disease.
Yeah, pretty straightforward.
If I wanted to eliminate your work, all I'd have to do is destroy your lab.
You could do that easily.
That would be too sloppy. You like surgical precision.
That is true, you know.
You really expect me to tell you?
Yep.
No. I expect you to resist to the bitter end.
That's why we got this.
They're very efficient.
They're also illegal in the Federation.
Oh, I hope you can appreciate.
Bashir shot you with a phaser. He's gonna use these.
I won't find anything, will I?
If Cisco finds out what you're doing...
Captain already knows what we're doing.
Yeah, he's allowing it.
You're a dangerous man. People like you would destroy the Federation if given a chance.
Oh wow, is Sloan saying he's an enemy?
Fortunately, there are people like me who will die to protect it.
Damn, die to protect it. Oh my god, he took a pill. He took a pill. He took a pill.
His brain. I have to stabilize him before he does irreversible damage.
Oh my days, man.
Damage his brain. Even on full life support, his higher cortical functions will fail within the next hour.
Oh no. So we have an hour to get the information?
Julian, this might sound a bit morbid, but what if you were to use your Romulan mental probes now?
That's what I was thinking. We have an hour.
There must be some way to retrieve that data.
But Sloan is fully dead now, which is crazy. Well, dead soon.
This will work without running a series of diagnostics.
I've already done the diagnostics, Miles, in my head.
His head's better than a computer.
I will see the neuronal pathways in Sloane's brain as literal pathways, or streets, or corridors, or something.
That's weird.
You know, I'm aware of what you're doing.
Oh,
I
interesting.
won't know that till I'm in there.
Well, he'll try and stop you if you're in there.
What if you get disoriented or lost in some nightmare of Sloane's and he dies while you're still...
Good question.
Worst case scenario, I die with him, I suppose.
Damn, that's a pretty bad scenario.
No. But let's do it anyway.
It's like Star Trek Inception.
I'm not sure. I don't remember getting in here.
You're in his mind.
The lab.
Yes. This turbo lift is just an abstraction.
Of what?
I wouldn't have missed it for the world.
This is like one of my worst fears, just like a falling elevator. Not an elevator that goes down, but an actual falling elevator.
Well, what? You first.
Oh no. This little trip wasn't my idea.
Yeah, Bashir, you go first.
2, 3.
You're fine, you're fine, you're fine.
Nothing to worry about.
I wasn't worried.
Oh my days.
Good question.
Sloane is conscious.
But first, there are a few people I'd like you to meet.
Look, Sloan, we're a bit pressed for time.
Wait, maybe this isn't Sloane's consciousness.
I see. You're afraid that if I die while you're still in here...
Never mind, he is conscious.
Ratadine, Lidocaine, what's the name? Nino and Hugh. Tyrannine,
Wait, what?
Lidocaine, what's the name? Nino and Hugh.
Sounds like flippin' Twin Peaks.
I can't! Lidocaine, what's the name? Nino and Hugh. Tyrannine, you see?
What's happening? Is the memory scrambled?
You're gonna have to trust me. And the clock is ticking.
He's right about that.
I'll get to trust Sloane's consciousness in his own mind.
Deep Space Nine.
Excuse me?
I'm just wondering why the inside of your head looks like our space station.
Good question.
Everyone, if I could have your attention, please.
Who are these people?
Reunited with my friends and my family for one last time.
Oh, interesting.
This duty, which I carried out to the best of my ability, took precedence over everything else. My parents, my wife, my children,
Parents, wife, and children.
covering my tracks. That now, as I look back on my life, I find nothing.
Oh, wow.
It's as if I never really existed.
Yeah, I mean, you're erased from history, basically. Starfleet don't want people to know that you were alive.
Won't change that. Still, I feel the need to apologize anyway.
What is this Sloane character development?
And prove to myself that I existed. That I lived.
Interesting. Yeah, go on, Sloane. Interesting.
Gentlemen, I'd like you to meet my wife, Jessica.
This is crazy. I did not expect this Sloane development.
And that at the end of the day, it's our actions, not our beliefs, that define who we are. Here you go, Doctor.
Oh my god. Oh
I'm
my
sorry,
god.
Doctor.
It's Section 31 Sloane. It's the devil part of his personality. You know, at least that other part got to apologize to his family.
You mind telling me what's going on here?
I have no idea. Chief was...
They're like, what the heck?
And I guess this isn't some kind of obscure meditation therapy.
Definitely not.
Yep, not at all.
I wish I knew how long we've been in here.
23 minutes and 11 seconds.
Show up.
Okay, Bashir.
Locked. All locked. Sloan could be hiding in any one of...
The rooms of his memory.
Mr. Sloane's not available at the moment.
Damn it, we don't have time for this. We need to speak to Sloane.
Oh my days.
He was a threat to the Federation.
Go on up, bro. Oh man. Oh man.
Doesn't make sense. I mean, if none of this is real, why does it hurt so much?
No, Sloan,
I mean, the pain is still there.
I can't.
What do you mean you can't?
We need to find the cure,
I
O'Brien.
just tried.
Oh.
I must be too weak.
Oh man, he just tried.
So, this is it?
It does look that way.
This is where you die.
Oh, I want her and the kids to understand why I had to do this.
She'll understand. She'll know. You did it for me.
Guys, you're not gonna die. Seriously, please.
She always said I liked you more than I liked her.
It's true though.
Oh, maybe you do. A bit.
What?
She's your wife.
Yeah.
I'm just saying, maybe you like me a bit more, that's all. Vic's Lounge. The Alamo. Need I go on?
I love my wife.
You don't love Bashir?
And I love Esri. Passionately.
Damn.
I do.
Just let that out.
I like you a bit more. See? There, I've admitted it.
I love my wife.
Heaven, is that you? You know, that might have been the best conversation in all of DS9. That was so good.
I say I'm a bit disappointed. I expected it to be more elaborate.
Yeah, fair enough.
Death. Come on your feet, man. Come on.
Yeah, let's keep trying to find the cure.
One more door.
Oh my god. He's awake.
How's Miles?
Oh, they're both awake.
His alpha waves are attenuating.
Cortical stimulator.
Damn, Bashir is resuscitating a dead man.
Come on, Sloan. Come on back.
Complete neural failure.
Oh no! We need the info.
He is dead. Doctor.
Why is the music so good? There's no way.
And so is any hope of curing Odo.
There's no way!
I'm
Oh
sorry,
my god,
Odo.
did we show Odo? Oh, he looks... Oh,
I wish I had better
Odo! Bashir, you'll find a cure, right? You have to.
You know, better than I would have.
I need some sleep. So do you.
Bashir's not sleeping. Odo has like 5 days left.
I know. I did all I could. But it's a small comfort, isn't it?
There's no way we're ending the episode where Odo doesn't have a cure, or there's no hope for a cure, right? Like, Bashir has to find something.
It was the worst of times. What's the first line of the book?
That's right.
Yeah,
so
what
what's
about
there
it?
on page 294?
What?
Books?
Oh, forget about that. Don't you see what's going on?
Yeah, she's playing a practical joke on you. No, she
Are
isn't.
we still in a mind?
Own. We're still inside his mind.
No way!
Because you don't know what happens after page 294.
He couldn't fill in the rest of the story.
Oh my god.
That door we were about to open when we woke up.
It was the
must be in
answer.
there.
Oh my god, we're still in his mind. This show duped me, bro. Come on, boys. Come on, boys. Open that sexy door. And there's Sloan.
Sloan?
Oh, he's looking pretty ill.
I'm gonna help you.
No. Look for that pad, right?
That's on Jaroshinyo,
The former president, Inyo?
the one and only.
Bashir, you don't have time.
Mighty room. You'd be amazed at what you could find.
I want to know all of the knowledge.
Chancellor Martok would love to get his hands on this.
Bashir, you don't have time.
Radanine, lidostolanine, aspirinine.
That's it. That's it. That's it.
So we got out of here.
Hold on a minute.
What for?
Bashir, we don't need this.
No room like this in the real world. Section 31.
Yeah, these are all his memories.
You really want to destroy Section 31? It's now or never.
Oh, the music's so good.
What? Listen to me. He wants us to die with him. If we die, Odo dies too.
Yeah.
If you want them badly enough.
Odo needs you, Julian.
Don't fall for it, Bashir.
You're making.
Ah, let's go, Bashir. Oh my days. Oh, okay, now we're actually out. Imagine they're in another dream.
You look so beautiful.
Oh, okay.
Did you locate the cure?
Cisco's like, call me beautiful too, babe. Oh, damn. Something's happening. Oh my god, he's fixed. He's cured! Oh my god, Odo is cured, but will they cure the founders? That's the question. Would Bashir let them die?
But he should be his old self in a couple of days.
Maybe it'll be one of the Federation's bargaining chips that they have the cure.
To aging. Gracefully.
Huh. Very funny. To Odo.
To Odo.
To read the data in Sloane's mind, do you think we would have brought down Section 31?
I will never know.
I don't know.
But there was one thing he failed to consider.
And what's that?
You.
Yeah.
How's Edward O'Brien?
The best.
To friendship.
To friendship.
Well, I'd better get home. Keiko is holding dinner for me.
This late?
You love Bashir more than Keiko, admit it, bro.
A woman.
That's why you love her.
That's right. That's why I love her. You want to come?
Oh.
Sure.
Oh, that's basically O'Brien admitting. Oh, bullseye, guys. Bashir and O'Brien make me so happy. They make me so happy, and this episode had some of the best Bashir and O'Brien banter dialogue that the show has ever had. Ah, that was so good. A fun episode. It felt very contained for an episode that's connected to everything else. There was like only the connection of Odo's cure and stuff, but still a good episode. I had fun with it. And again, Bashir and O'Brien, they have my heart. They have my heart. And that was my reaction to episode 23 of season 7 of Star Trek Deep Space Nine Extreme Measures Part 7. And not the episode that I was expecting necessarily. I mean, it had events that I was expecting, but not necessarily in the way that I was expecting it. Obviously, at some point, I was expecting Section 31 to come back into the show for O'Brien and Bashir to find a cure for Odo. That was expected. I did not expect an entire episode dedicated to it, although it does make sense in a way because finding a cure for Odo is a really, really big development in the show. It means a lot, not just to Odo and his character and him getting better and Kira and stuff like that, but it also could mean a lot in the upcoming war. The Federation could potentially use it as a bargaining chip to end the war. They could be like, look, if you guys kind of surrender, if the Dominion surrenders, we'll give the founders the cure and you guys can live. So maybe it can be used as some sort of leverage against the founders and against the Dominion. So in that way, it kind of makes sense that we get this self-contained episode in a way that revolves around finding the cure. And what a fun episode it was. And I guess it's not self-contained in the way that you think is self-contained, where it's not an episodic episode. It's still connected to the larger serialized plot that is the end of season 7, but it is very contained compared to the rest of those episodes. We don't leave Bashir and O'Brien for the entire episode, and I'm really glad about that. I think this is probably the last episode where we really, really dive into their friendship and their characters and the love that these two characters have for each other. I think this might be kind of that last episode for them in that regard. We will see some moments probably here or there, but in terms of fleshing that out and really just showing it, I think this might have been the last episode. And what a good episode it was for both of those characters. I love their interactions together. It's so wholesome. It's so sweet. It's so fun. That whole conversation they had after they were shot by the phaser, one of my favorite conversations in all of DS9, and probably their best conversation that both of those characters have had together. The way that Bashir is trying to get O'Brien to say that he likes him more than he loves Keiko was so hilarious. And then when he was like, I love Ezri, but I like you more. There, I admitted it. And then he was trying to get O'Brien to do it. Oh, it was just so much fun. And then at the end, you know, a little callback to that conversation. He being O'Brien, he goes back to Keiko. You know, Keiko's making him dinner or something. And then Bashir's like, oh, that's why you love her. And then O'Brien leaves the frame and he comes back and he goes, you want to come? And that's him basically admitting it without saying that he likes O'Brien. He likes Bashir more than he loves Keiko. And I believe it. I believe it. I mean, I know he loves Keiko. I know he loves Keiko, but I think he likes Bashir more than he loves Keiko. In fact, I think both of them love each other in a platonic way, guys. In a platonic way. Calm down. No angry comments. I know that they don't love each other in a romantic way, but they definitely love each other in a platonic way. And it's so strong, and you could just feel it in this episode. Besides that, really cool to see Sloan again. Kind of sad that he died. I liked him as a character, but at the same time, it makes sense that he dies in this series. He feels like a character that's made for this series, but might be a little strange outside of this series, so I liked that he died in this series. I also liked his death. I thought it was really cool how Bashir kind of outwitted him. I thought it was a little strange that he fell for that bait. I thought Sloan was a little bit smarter than that, but he fell for the bait of Bashir's lie, you know what I mean, that he found a cure. And then Bashir and O'Brien going into his mind, we see that good side of Sloan, you know, the one that's saying sorry to his family and stuff, and then that devil side of him shoots him and runs away, and then the fake out where we think that they're out of the mind but they're actually still in his mind. Really, really good fake out. Just overall, really cool conceptual episode. Reminded me of Inception, and an episode that really, I mean, it was already cemented the friendship between O'Brien and Bashir, but this episode still made me love that friendship even more. And I'll be really sad when this show is over and I won't have this friendship to look forward to every week. You know what I mean? Like, this is one of the reasons why I love this show so much. The character dynamics and the Bashir O'Brien character dynamic is out of this world, and so I'm kind of sad. I'm kind of sad now, to be honest with you. I only have two episodes left, guys. 2 episodes left, and we are going to be getting into that next episode now, the penultimate episode before the season 7 finale. So I hope you enjoy my reaction to episode 24 of season 7 of Star Trek Deep Space Nine, The Dogs of War, Part 8.
Anything yet?
Should be here any minute.
Who, Damar?
This is no way to start a relationship.
Hi, Ezri.
Oh my god, please date.
Oh, that's great.
Who is this guy?
He's interested. She's interested. What's the problem?
He is an overgrown child.
Fair enough.
Very confused.
Fair enough.
On screen.
Oh my god, the new Defiant. That is so sexy, beautiful.
Just like her.
Let's hope she fights like her.
Oh my god, that is making me feel some things that is not appropriate for camera. Oh, that is so sexy.
As of this date, you are requested and required to take command of USS Sao Paulo.
I'm calling it the Defiant, not the Sao Paulo.
Computer, transfer all command codes to Captain Cisco.
Oh, baby, that feels good.
I relieve you, sir.
I stand relieved.
And I am relieved that we got a Defiant back.
From the Chief of Starfleet Operations to change the name from Sao Paulo to Defiant.
Yes, I was never calling it the Sao Paulo, bro.
The shield generators have been completely reconfigured.
Well, let's go look. You know what? I want to check out my sick bay.
Why don't you come with me, Ezri? Oh, it just feels right.
Hello, ship.
Oh, hello, ship, indeed.
Dacia, it's as beautiful as I remember.
Oh, Garrick.
It won't be beautiful.
And Damar.
I'll handle it.
We're taking a big risk coming here. I hope it's worth it.
Oh, this is so cool.
Troops over to our side. It's over 500,000 men.
500,000 men.
Before they join us, they want assurances that the Federation will support them.
Yeah, and you're a
We've been
Federation
cleared
officer.
for standard orbit.
Well, a fake one, but you are one.
Good luck.
Anyone notice the camera work there? That was really, really good camera work. My days.
Is that all of them?
The Jem'Hadar found them.
How did they know?
What do we have here?
Oh my god.
Kira to Cisco, get us out of here.
Oh my days. Oh my days.
I can't lower the shield!
Oh, you're done. Oh, you're done. Oh my god, they're on Cardassia. They're stranded.
Cisco.
Oh my god. We have a new Defiant, which was so sexy and making me feel things. And now I'm feeling the opposite thing for Kira and Garrick and Damar because they're stranded on Cardassia. Ah! That's all I can say. Ah! I'm excited for this though. Are you guys ready? The second to last time I'll ever sing the intro. Get ready for it. Star Trek Deep Space Nine. Really have to put my heart and soul into that one. You can't just wait for the finale one. I'm gonna be going so ham for the finale one. I'll be the opera singer. I'll be getting calls from like Elvis Presley with how good my singing is.
Killed. I think I know someone who might take us in. That is, if we can get to the capital.
We can't stay here.
Going to the capital. We have Wayun and Brunt. That's insane.
You don't mind hiding in a basement? Then I guess I don't mind having you down here.
Cool. Who is this woman?
I don't hear from you for years.
Is this what's her face?
Well, don't blame me if you don't have any friends left. Oh no. Where?
Every character in the whole entire show is in this episode, I swear.
Smaller than I remember. I grew up in this house. Did I mention that?
Yeah, okay, it is. It is.
He was unable to acknowledge it publicly because he was head of the Obsidian Order. Neela was our housekeeper.
It's Neela, yeah.
You shouldn't be involved in this.
We're attempting to free our people. You want to live under the Dominion for the rest of your life?
I love Damar.
Well, you might as well make yourselves useful. This place hasn't been cleaned in years.
Cisco directs this episode. Avery Brooks.
Become infected with the morphogenic virus. I assumed you'd contracted it from the founders.
Oh, he doesn't know about this. I thought he was going to say something about Kira being stuck on Cardassia.
The fact is, it was you who transmitted the disease to them.
He does need to know that.
They used you as a carrier, hoping you would pass on the disease to the founders.
My mind would explode.
The Federation set out to destroy my people.
Yeah, kind of.
Genocide. Now, we may be at war with the founders, but that's no excuse.
Yeah, that would break all my trust with the Federation, you know, if I was Odo.
I don't condone what Section 31 did, but the founders started this war, not us. Giving them the cure would strengthen their hand.
You can say you have the cure, maybe, and then maybe that'll help end the war.
I wish I didn't have to say this, but I need to know you're not going to take matters into your own hands.
Yeah, don't go find the founders.
The Federation claims to abhor Section 31's tactics, but when they need the dirty work done, they look the other way.
Yeah, true.
That's the spirit. Remember, ask for 10%, but settle for 15.
Okay, yeah.
There's an incoming transmission from Ferenginar. It's the Grand Nagus.
The Grand Nagus. Oh, Zek is in this episode, isn't he?
Is that you? It's me.
Like my grandma on FaceTime, I swear.
Contractor use substandard. Greedy. You're not fucking anything. Now shut up and listen. I'm retiring.
Oh.
I are moving to Ryza.
Oh, nice.
I'll be coming to DS9 to name my successor.
Wait, Quark?
No, my boy. I've chosen you to succeed me.
That's insane.
Going to be the new Grand Nagus.
That's insane. Good job, Quark. Oh my god. I mean, Zek means it this time. I remember last time Quark became Grand Nagus, it was a whole plot by Zek. But this time he actually means it, I think, because Zek does like Quark. Oh my god, just date already. What does she have, like rice and apples? What is that?
You go first.
No, it's all right.
No, really, Julian, you go first.
Just kiss.
Well, lately I've been wondering.
Ezra's food was just left there.
I mean, I'm not usually like this. If I find somebody attractive, I just tell them.
Kiss, bro. This is perfect kiss cam. Oh my god, Ezri.
You're right. Why jeopardize our friendship? By trying to
jeopardize it, make out.
Cross the line.
You can never go back.
And if it doesn't work.
Oh my god, this is perfect kiss cam again.
We figured it out. You know, it takes a certain maturity to not be swept away by the...
Oh my god, just kiss!
Right, when I let,
They're teasing me!
I feel much better. Friends?
Friends.
Just then.
No, man, they did kiss. Are you serious?
Testament to the rewards of avarice.
I hope you're not going to be lonely in that grate.
She's like, let me join you.
There'll be a place for my dear brother, my brave nephew, my lovely sister-in-law.
Oh, lovely sister-in-law. Yes. Brunt! Oh, even Warren's like, oh my god. Brunt, FCA.
For once, the rumors are right. I see.
What? Oh my god.
1,000 congratulations.
Oh my god, Brunt. It's too late.
It's the people of Cardassian. And Damar himself was killed while trying.
He was not killed.
Our brave troops began a coordinated assault on Damar's terrorist bases.
Oh, what?
The Regulac 4 from Simperia to...
Oh my god.
Truly, this is a great day for the Dominion.
Oh my god.
We are not spending the rest of this war in this cellar, are we?
Let's get out, Kira.
Are we?
They look so defeated. Kira's hair has grown on me as well, by the way. I just want to say that. I didn't like her hair at the start of the season. I like her hair now.
As Nagus, people will be lining up to do business with me. You missed a spot.
It'd be so funny if Quark doesn't become Nagus.
Surely, you're aware of the new regulation making all bribes tax deductible.
Wait. You just used the T word?
You mean tax?
We don't pay taxes.
Have you? Zek instituted progressive income tax 3 months ago.
Progressive income tax. That's crazy.
Needed revenues to fund the new social programs. Wage subsidies for the poor, retirement benefits.
Oh my god, they're actually becoming an economy.
I had no idea things had gotten so bad. Whatever happened to survival of the fittest? Whatever happened to the rich getting richer and the poor getting poor? To pure, unadulterated greed.
This is what the rich want right now in our world.
The thing I'm going to do is eliminate these so-called reforms.
Zek is like
before Ferenginar
a
ends up
liberal,
looking like a...
and Quark is a conservative. We just got two sides of the political spectrum right here.
Regulations proposed by the Nagus have to be ratified by the Congress before they become...
That's insane. They have a Congress too.
Forgive us. Your children have gone astray.
Brent's face is the funniest thing I've ever seen in my life right then.
I think I could beat them in the first place.
How glad they are that we're all dead.
They're sad.
Damar's alive. My cousin saw him on Kelvis Prom.
Yeah, the Cardassians don't want the Dominion, do they? All of them. Most of them.
What if it's more than that? What if we had more of an impact than we realize?
You've given the people hope.
There's an entire civilian population out there that is fed up with living under the occupation.
Yes, use them. Revolution, baby.
Cardassia, to rise up against the Dominion.
Then we might have a revolution.
Yes, baby.
How do we begin?
Where's the closest gem at our barracks?
Destroy the barracks. Let's just destroy Wayun while we're at it. And this founder. And the Breen.
Will be to make a formal address to the Cardassian people, assuring them that the Dominion has their best interest.
That can wait.
Why?
It is time to turn our attention to strategic matters.
Oh, they don't think about the people, do they?
Therefore, we must alter our tactics. We are falling back.
Falling back?
Trade our troops and hold off any attack if the enemy attacks at all.
But they've been pushed back.
Pull back, their first impulse will be to leave us alone.
Well, what about the Klingons?
I don't think so. They're going to be going haywire. They're going to be going after you.
Perimeter is established. We will redouble our shipbuilding efforts.
Okay, so...
Stronger and in a far better position to take the Alpha Quadrant once and for all.
Okay, I see what they're doing. Retreat, protect the places that you have, build up an army, and then they're going to expand later on.
Look how they live. Wallowing in dirt, sleeping in trees. That's not natural.
That's not, I mean, it is.
Ranganar's biodiversity is a precious resource that belongs to everyone, so...
I like that Rom is just the completely other side.
What would I want with it anymore?
I'll give you 5,000 bars of platinum and not one slip more.
Yeah, Rom's bar. I would like that.
They don't teach children the rules of acquisition anymore.
Oh my god.
Here.
This disease.
He's giving the bar away.
5,000 has been transferred to your account. It was a pleasure doing business with you.
5,000?
It's Rom's bar.
I didn't even haggle with you.
I know! It really threw me off!
The Dabo girls keep most of their tips. I've gone soft.
No, you become a good person.
He's gonna have to let me do things my way, or else I'll turn down the job.
Oh no.
The line has to be drawn here. This far and no further!
Wow, Quark. That's kind of crazy, though. Quark's development, he was moving away from this, and now it feels like he's scared and is trying to go back. I hope he sees that what he's doing was right.
Explain that.
How much time? You must have.
The detonator only had a 3-minute delay.
Oh my god.
Jem'Hadar, who are you to treat a Cardassian citizen like...
Oh, yes, Damar.
I choose neither.
Oh my god. Oh my god, the knife. And Damar just saves some people too, bro. He's a legend. Oh my god. Damn, that was cool, you know.
It's Damar.
Oh, look at that.
Damar.
People have hope.
What you have seen here today proves that that is yet another lie.
I'd follow Damar.
I call on Cardassians everywhere to rise up and join me.
Yes.
Freedom is ours for the taking.
Ah!
No!
Freedom! Freedom! I got chills.
Good morning.
You don't have to be friends, you know. Just kiss.
We'd probably be just standing here, staring at our shoes.
Not a chance I'd
Look how
turn.
close they are to each other. Just kiss. Camera work by Avery Brooks is really good in this episode. Oh my god, they were kissing. They were kissing. Oh, hey! Hey, let's go, man. Let's go.
Fighting won't do anything. I won't have anything to do with what you're doing to our once proud civilization.
Oh, is he gonna give it not to Quark? Is he gonna give it to Rom or something?
You're going to have to let me do things my way.
Who wants you to be Nagus?
Ha, damn.
Out of the way, Quark.
Morn's gonna be Nagus.
Congratulations, Rom.
No way Rom's Nagus.
You? Oh, I thought I was talking to Rom. This is insane. You actually want Rom to be Nagus?
Rom has the same views.
Yeah.
Figures.
Rom's going for equality, you know?
Avoid the shoals of bankruptcy and seek the strong winds of prosperity.
Rom, are you gonna take it? Oh my god.
I'll do the best I can.
Oh, Rom is the Negus. I love this so much.
I take that back. It will exist. Right here in this book.
You don't own your bar anymore.
The unrelenting lust for profit. Broik, what are the drinks? Impella.
I thought Rom owned the bar.
I want to buy back the bar.
That's all right, brother. I'll give it to you.
Aw, for free.
You're my brother.
And you're an idiot. But I love you. Congratulations.
Aw, Cork.
Prize is waiting.
Good luck, kid. You're gonna need it.
I like that Cork said congratulations at the end there. That was really nice.
No kidding. It's not gonna be me.
I know someone who's a...
Okay, Brunt.
Can I serve you my...
Brunt, please leave. Dude.
According to
Rom.
our intelligence reports, the Dominion...
I love Rom!
And with a smaller perimeter, they're less vulnerable to hit-and-run attacks. It would take a major offensive to break through their line.
Let's do it then.
To give them time to rebuild their forces.
He's right.
Yeah, we gotta attack.
For the next 5 years, rearming themselves. And when they're ready to come out, God help us all.
And you got Cardassia. You got the Cardassians on your side.
Considering the alternatives, I'm afraid I have to concur.
Wow, we're on the offensive? Romulans?
Very well.
Oh, damn, here we go. The Dominion did not expect this.
We attack.
Woo-hoo-hoo! We attack, baby. Became an owl, I was so excited.
What's wrong?
She wanted to be Negus, that's what's wrong.
I'm pregnant.
Oh! What?
You sure?
Of course I'm sure.
We haven't seen Jake in a long time.
You and me. Wow.
Surprise.
Surprise?
That's a big surprise, dude. What the heck, man?
Are you kidding? This is wonderful.
I'm glad you think so.
Did she not want the baby?
I just keep thinking about the prophets.
Yeah, man. I forgot about that.
That was before this.
She just
What
wouldn't
if-
harm to go to the baby or anything.
Nothing is going to happen to our baby.
You better mean that, Cisco.
Nothing is going to happen. Everything is going to be all right.
Oh, you better mean that, Cisco. If something happens to that baby, I'm throwing my TV into the wall.
We're going to have a baby.
Yeah, we are. Well, I'm not, but they are. Ah! Not the cliffhanger that I was expecting, I'll be honest with you. But we have a lot of stuff. I guess technically this isn't the penultimate episode. On Netflix, there's only one episode left. But I think it was 2 episodes combined into one. So I guess technically this isn't the penultimate episode. But for me it is. So that's kind of why the cliffhanger isn't as crazy as it might be next time. But wow. So many things are coming together, dude. Where's the Paris and all this? Where's Win and all this? What the heck, man? I am excited. I am hyped for next week. And that was my reaction to episode 24 of season 7 of Star Trek Deep Space Nine, The Dogs of War Part 8. And a lot of stuff happened in that episode and leading us up to the finale. Now, I said this was the penultimate episode, and for me it is. There's only 25 episodes on Netflix of season 7, but I can see that the runtime of episode 25 is 92 minutes long, which means it is basically 2 episodes combined into one long episode. And so I'm sure that when this was first aired, it was probably 2 separate episodes, so which is why I was expecting a crazy cliffhanger at the end of episode 24. We got a cliffhanger, but not really a cliffhanger. We got some crazy information, and we are going on the offensive and stuff like that, but we didn't get the mind-blowing cliffhanger that we might have gotten, which I am expecting to get halfway through episode 25 now, because that kind of makes sense in my mind. That's kind of how it probably was aired back in the day, but Netflix has just combined it because it looks like it's a part 1 and 2, What You Leave Behind part 1 and 2. What a good title for the final episode. But anyways, the Dogs of War. First, Negus. the Nagus. Rom is the Nagus. How awesome is that? I thought Quark was going to be the Nagus. I didn't really think that Rom was going to be the Nagus for some reason, even though it was really funny when Quark was saying all of his, political views, and then Rom was basically counteracting that with his own political views and with these kind of logical statements, which of course people could still argue. Not everyone's going to be in favor of the things that Rom says, but it was just really funny. And then I was like, oh, he's very much like the Nagus, but I don't know why I didn't connect the two and be like, oh, the Nagus was trying to talk to Rom or was talking about Rom or something like that. But Rom is the Nagus now, and I think that's great. I think that is a great little wrap up of Rom's story. I do hope we see him again in the finale, but I think that is great. I also really like that Quark has the bar. And Quark was kind of interesting this episode, where he had these very, you could say very conservative views of the world and of Ferenginar and just how of Ferengi culture in general. And it's been interesting because his journey so far in this show has been him slowly kind of moving away from that. And then this episode, it felt like he transitioned back to his old self. But then at the very end, when Rom gives him the bar back for free, and Rom's like, you're my brother, of course I'm going to give you the bar for free. Quark's like, I love you, Rom. You're going to be a great Nagus for this new Ferenginar. And I thought that was really interesting. It was like he accepted the new Ferenginar and Rom being it right then. And it was also just really nice. One of those really nice Quark moments, because Quark can be so greedy sometimes and so scummy sometimes. So when he has these moments, it means a lot. And you can tell it really came from the heart there as well. So I did really like that. I also like that Brunt was in this episode. Thought that was really fun. I mean, I like Brunt. I mean, I hate him so much, but I like seeing Brunt. And so it was nice to see him in this episode. I don't expect to see him again. Thought it was a nice ending to Brunt as a whole. And kind of just a nice ending in general to the Ferengi story and the characters and stuff like that we've been seeing throughout the entire show was done. I thought it was well done in this episode. Of course, we had Damar, and he is now leading the People's Revolution of Cardassia, which is super awesome to see. I mean, it was crazy, first of all, to see that all those Cardassians were killed at the start of the episode, because some of the Cardassians, some of the generals and stuff like that, were just some of the goals, I should say, were betraying the Cardassians basically. So I thought that was really interesting. And then obviously they go to Neela, which it's kind of interesting. Neela means, this doesn't have any connection, but Neela means blue in Hindi, which is kind of cool. I don't know. I'm learning Hindi at the moment, and Neela means blue, which is just kind of a cool little fact, if you will. But anyways, Neela was hiding them in their basement for a bit. They didn't know what to do. And then Neela comes in and she's like, oh yeah, the people are talking and they see you as a legend. And that really inspired Damar. You could see him. The energy kind of got sapped back, or not sapped away from him, but it got zapped back into him. And it was so cool to see him, leading the thing, Garrick doing that thing, planting the explosive, and then Damar saving those Cardassians, the people seeing him blow up the Jem'Hadar, little base area, and then he's leading the revolution. Freedom, 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 the start of the People's Revolution. And I'm really excited to see how that evolves in the future, because we have the Federation and the Romulans and the Klingons on the offensive, something that the Dominion did not expect. They expected the Federation to be a little bit more timid and to sit back, but they did not expect the offensive, and we're going on the offensive. Admiral Ross said it, Martok said it, the Romulan guy said it, so we're going on the offensive in the next episode. We're getting some crazy battle, and I'm super excited for that battle. But more importantly, even though the Dominion don't expect the Federation, they can probably deal with the Federation somewhat and all those attack ships. I mean, it would be close, but I think that Dominion could deal with that. But they're not expecting a People's Revolution on Cardassia. They're not even thinking about it. The woman founder believes that is all over, that the Cardassian Revolution and Rebellion is over. They don't realize that another one has just begun. And so it'll be really, really interesting to see them fighting two battles again. And one of them will be a surprise battle as well. They won't really expect it. And I think this revolution is going to go through the public really fast. And we're going to get this huge revolution with so many Cardassians in a really short amount of time. It's going to catch them really off guard. I'm so excited for the last episode, guys. I mean, watching it next week. But yeah, I'm really hyped for the next episode. Sad that it's the final episode of DS9, but super, super hyped. We have the flippin' sexy Defiant back. We have all our crew here. We have stories wrapping up. We have Bashir and what's-her-face Ezri making out in a turbo lift. We have the Federation on offensive. We're probably a giant battle in this next episode. We have the ending of the show. How is it going to wrap up? So many things have to happen. What's happening with Win and Dukat? Dukat's on the street. Where's Win? What's she doing with the power rates? We haven't seen her in 2 episodes, so I'm sure we'll see her in this next episode, but how is the Power Wraith going to play into all of this as well? Just so many things have to happen, and I'm really excited to find out what's going to happen. Oh, that's next episode. So anyways, thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much to these wonderful, beautiful, amazing people right here for supporting me and supporting my channel. It really does mean a lot. But if you don't want to wait, you can head over to my Patreon right now, where you can watch not only the final episode of Star Trek Deep Space Nine ever on the channel, you can also check out the first episode of Star Trek Voyager. My reaction to Voyager is already on Patreon right now. I think it'll just be the first episode. I think I'm going to be reacting to the DS9 documentary after I watch the finale. So it'll be the finale, the DS9 Season 7 finale on Patreon, followed by the documentary, followed by the first episode of Star Trek Voyager. All on Patreon right now for your viewing pleasure. And if this video comes out in April, if you join this Patreon in April, I think this comes out one of the last days of April, so if you join this Patreon right now, you'll get all of May absolutely free. You won't get charged in May at all. Anyways, thank you so much for watching, everyone, and I'll see you next time for the Star Trek Deep Space Nine finale.